for the Champions League anthem. The crowd so excited.
Playing at this level, this is a chance for them now to show them.
All play from the start. And both the former winners, Bayern 6 times in the competition. To send the long one forward for the first time, and Luka Dean, Pavlovic, who's one of the central midfielders along with Kimmich.
And he'll be up and down that right-hand side doing his fair
Once scored the winning goal in the Champions. Played in by Kimmich, Harry Kane, that's a brilliant save by Martinez. The offside flag was up anyway, but Aston Villa's goalkeeper didn't know that. Harry Kane, a big presence in there as well for the Elise. Gnabry looking to tee up Joshua Kimmich around it and losing possession. Although we're up a bit. It's a Bayern Munich team on beat.
minutes.
Foot forward here by Konsa for Philogene. Gnabry's made a fantastic run in behind.
Ball without the ball.
Press from Bayern. As soon as Villa have.
It's Jacob Ramsey, who got himself a goal on Max Elemans to Wally Watkins. First time Aston Villa can think about. So Bayern's corner taken it back now for Pavlovic. Davis to Gnabry.
Because they've been working hard out of possession.
Done by Elise. Gnabry always a willing runner down. Third for a second. Here's Michael Elise from the angle.
The rest of the players are rotating, even we've seen Harry Kane dropping.
And they've played it nicely here to Conrad Laimer. Luka Dean delivers his first cross, and Neuer was backpedaling, and Watkins at the Holt end gets his first high. Referee hasn't given that. Gnabry. Laimer. I wonder whether he was screaming at the referee competition under the Champions League format for Aston. Now Watkins has got in behind Upamecano and he's pulled him down there. Now that's a yellow card.
That's not
now a lot of people in here are going to... The Pau Torres goal wiped off. Cleared as far as Coman. Headed on in there by Torres. Philogene, here's the chance for Villa. It's Pau Torres at the Holt end of Villa Park, and just like 2 years ago, Aston Villa lead Bayern Munich.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant!
The referee Radu Petrescu, and he's offside. And that's just Watkins delivers the cross, Davis the clearance, there's the shot from Onana, and saved by Neuer. Try and get Davis in behind Konsa down this side, and that's on match night 1. And they scored 9 against Dilly. Watkins is going to make those runs all night. This time Kim comes across, on by Laimer, in towards Kane. Diego Carlos in there.
Ball up the pitch, they're in.
And it's the speedy Davis whipping the cross in. Kane's gone sprinting through the middle. It's Serge Gnabry at pace. What was he thinking? What on earth?
Bring them together, and he certainly has done that, company, because there's enough talent in the...
Saint-Germain doesn't get the better of Esri Konsa. Lifted in by Kimmich. It's a lovely... Upamecano seems to be settling down a little bit. It's pulled back here to Elise, enough just to disrupt Conrad Laimer's thinking. Lifted in by Kimmich. It's a lovely ball running through the middle. Harry Kane just hanging off the play, and the Munich delivers the free kick and was trying to catch.
Harry's coming in midfield.
Elise drops his shoulder and shoots. That's a brilliant save by Martinez. That was rocketing towards the top corner of the Aston Villa net, and that's Villa. Run back by Morgan Roginero by Pavlovic. No foul by Laimer. Referee was... And then running into Konsa down that side. Class stop from Emi Martinez, and there he is. Luka Dean did just about it.
The man-to-man now, Bayern, so if they can find...
Towards Laimer still going. Emi Martinez took it a bit like a centre-back and a bit like a keeper. That was all of his strength. Tielemans then gets the tackle to the half to try and counter, and Watkins is trying to get in. Joao Pellegrini has not even in anybody's conversation right now, and we know.
It's interesting then, Villa got out well from
Side, it's a good run here by Philogene, and he's got a couple in the middle to try and pick out. Defending was done by King, but they will get... Tielemans was stopped in his tracks, and eventually back to the teams here, inside out. Gene for the first time in the half. Philogene, it was a lot more settled on the left.
Still, he just probably maybe needs somebody to join him. Normally that's Roger.
Teased in by Tielemans, and Watkins was coming. Jamal Musiala with the cross. Who's still only 20, bursting into the Villa box, and the last touch there is Konsa, and they are just asking the question tonight.
It was an interesting game.
Nice ball to Watkins, who, as he's done all night. Good run inside here from Alphonso Davies. Gnabry has switched sides in this second half. That's good to Luca D. Davies pulls it back. Elise shot blocked by Pau Torres. Taking on Esri Konsa. Good ball now to Matson. Matson raiding forward. And you've got to ask why he went for goal from there when he got Gnabry. Whips that one in. That's corner taken by Kimmich. Out here to Gnabry. Volleyed back in. Away back forward by Pavlovic. Konsa with Gnabry. Ross Barkley at the centre of it. Pokes it through. Really good. Musiala gives it to Kane. Gets it back again. Musiala starts to make the block. And they can get it away here through. Bailey suddenly had the real since coming on, and Lima tracked back really well to intercept. Corner taken by Kimmich. Watkins. It's a foul by Gnabry in the yellow card. But he's got to take it. Luca Dean in the end.
Personality as well, loves the big moment.
Well, I think he'll really fancy it.
It would cause havoc.
Leroy Sané involved for the first time in behind to Serge. Passed by Joshua Kimmich, taken quite brilliantly by Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané looking to try. Needed something towards his right, so he's had to. Barkley gets it back again for Aston Villa, tussling there with Harry. Philogene across there for Aston Villa. Makes the angle a bit for Mikano. Lima. Here's John Duran, takes the shot, Duran! Oh, brilliant! Oh, my word! The 20-year-old kid from Colombia has just lit up Villa Park with a world-class finish against Bayern Munich. And just like 42 years ago, I'll say it again, Villa lead Bayern. Wow! So Davies, everybody back now defensively for Villa.